The other thing I do is I put my dog on a big long line and I get their feet moving. Of course, your new dog doesn't know to follow you, so I like to let them go head out 20, 25 feet. When they get to the end, I turn, go the other way, call their new name, and I just walk up and down the street like this. So I start out walking. And I turn, I call his name, I turn and I go the other way. It gets your dog, a good boy. We've only done this one time before. What it does, it gets your dog paying attention to you, that if you turn and go in another direction, he's gonna get the adverse effect of getting that tension on that leash. So if he starts learning, and this is what I call teaching the dog to pack up with you. Dogs are packing animals. They're used to following, or their instinct is to follow a leader. Become the leader to your dog. Good boy. Not a good boy. Asher. There you go. So there's the combination of calling his name. He hits the end of the line. He sees me going the other way. I try to be animated to give him a reason to want to follow me. And then when he was close, Asher, Asher, I gave him food. So a great way, two great ways of getting that dog relationship building rather quickly with your dog. I have not pulled out some toys yet to see what he's like with toys, but that would be the next step. All right, step 2 of building that relationship with your dog. Get their feet moving. If they're not food motivated, at least get them out moving with you. Change direction, find a spot, find a field, find the back end of a parking lot if you're not out in an area that you could find a field. I like, what do they call, industrial parks on the weekends, or after hours. You tend to get big fields and big parking lots. I have a quiet road here that I tend to work with. Be creative, but build that relationship so that once you start doing the specific obedience exercises, you already have a dog that's in tune with you. Alrighty, God bless. Something I wanted to add to this long line exercise, you saw Asher as I was talking on the camera, just hanging out with me. That's not how it started, and it typically won't start that way with your dog. You start giving them all that freedom, and make sure there's no tension on that leash. Let the dog have that freedom to get away from you, and you're just gonna handle that line and watch it as it tightens up. That's the point you're gonna call the name, give a pop, and turn and go the other way. But that's how it started with Asher and me, because he didn't know to follow me. He was in a new environment. He was just going to go in the direction he was going to go in. And we did it one time, folks, and you saw the results. That was the second time. The filming was the second time. And so he is starting to learn his name. He's starting to just hang with me. You can see this. I just have the short leash on him right now. He's learning to hang with me. So it doesn't take long when you communicate from the dog's point of view. Talk to the dog the way a dog understands. Alrighty, folks? God bless. I'd love to hear from you.